Alright, so I was able to find a bunch of fat wood. I have so many videos on how to find and use fat wood while you're in the woods. I mean, tutorial after tutorial, so I figured I didn't need to make another whole segment on it in this video. I'll link my video on how to make fire in the rain in this description. Otherwise, you know, this video would probably be an hour and a half long. I'm just going to use the 90-degree spine on my knife to create a bunch of nice fluff from this fat wood. And some good stuff. You can see that. Beautiful, beautiful fat wood here. Just the perfect kind of fire material that you want when you're lighting a fire out in the woods off natural material. Fat wood is, I mean, arguably the best, especially here in the South. So I'm gonna get a couple little small feathers here that I can put over it. I don't need a bunch, just enough. I mean, this stuff's so sticky, there's so much pine resin in this, it's actually sticking to my hand. We'll get out my little ferro rod here. A couple of these pieces, so once this gets going, there we go. Pieces here of fat wood on there. Chunks. Plenty of time. Stuff will burn for a while. That's one thing good about fat wood. It'll burn for a while. We have got a decent amount of rain recently, so some of this wood is, I wouldn't say wet, but some of it is a little bit damp. But honestly, like, it'll still light. So I actually thought I was going to have to cut down a tree, but I found this dead one, and I'm just delimbing it right now. And then I'll cut it to size. I don't know exactly how tall I want it to be yet, but it's going to be for my shelter. One thing that I forgot to mention in the other video, my inch bag video, when I was talking about this pack, is this cool system that it has for the straps. First off, it has really heavy duty straps, so these aren't going to break. I don't like when a pack has these little tiny, you know, buckles. But it has this, so you can this actually holds it in place a lot better than just the traditional strap system. That's a really big tarp, like I said before, guys. This is a 10 by 10. This is a large tarp. So basically I'm just making a tent, pretty much. If you notice, I have like all this extra here. So I was going to use that stick, but I didn't realize that I have a branch, a heavy branch, right above me. I could probably just tie it off using some bank line. That might even be easier because I have the ability here to tie this off if I want to. So I have this utility cord. I have a bow line in the end. Just put it through here. I'm going to, cord is through, pull it tight like this, And then I'm just going to tie it to the tree right above my shelter. All right, and as you can see, this is my doorway into my shelter. So I ended up slightly changing the configuration. This allows me to use this kind of like a doorway, and I have a ton of room inside this thing. So I have each side staked out and the back staked out. And yeah, it's holding pretty well. I have the stick in the middle and I have it tied off at the top. So let's say hypothetically I did get really bad weather and the wind was blowing really hard and this stick did somehow fall. All that would do is just collapse this down into like a cone shaped. So I would still stay dry and I would still stay out of the elements. But as of now, I have a doorway where I can go in and out. I'll set up all my sleep system in here, and that way I can prepare for tonight. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my sleep system really quick. In here, I'll get like my wool blanket and my sleeping bag, and I'll inflate my pillow and everything. I'll put my backpack inside here and everything like that. And then I'm going to take my rifle and I'm going to do some hunting because I saw a lot of signs of rabbit. I've seen quite a few squirrels since I've been out here, and I heard some quail, and I saw some dove earlier. So I'm going to see if I can get something this morning, or, you know, I guess it's probably around 10 o'clock now. Let me see if I can get something and have some lunch. So I saw a bunch of squirrel. I even saw a rabbit this morning. I've been sitting here looking for squirrels for a while. Haven't seen any. Of course, that's always how it goes when you start hunting. I'm going to walk around a little bit, see if I can see any squirrels or dove or anything like that. Maybe I can catch a rabbit, spook a rabbit. If not, you know, I could always set up a couple snares, but I don't really have a whole lot of time. I was just doing an overnight with my inch bag. I was hoping to maybe get something when I was hunting and I don't have to use my food. But I'm going to continue to hunt for a little while longer. I still have the rest of the day to hunt, so until dark. So I'm going to keep hunting. So I got 2 Bob Whites. Thought I shot the initial video, started processing them down, and realized that I didn't get any of that on video. So here we are again. Basically what happened, I was walking, I spooked up a bunch of quail, got a shot off with the 410, got one of them, then I got that one, tied it off to my pants, started walking, spooked up another one in this small field right across this lake that's, I don't know, 100 yards from here or so, and spooked up a couple there, got another one, so I got 2 Bob Whites. Yeah, but I wish I would have got the initial video, but somehow I don't know what happened, why I didn't get it on video. But I got them. I cut the heads off and was about to cut the feet off, and realized that I didn't have any of that on video. So now I'm getting it on video. I wish I wouldn't have missed it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take these back to camp, process them down, and we'll get to eating. All right, so I got these guys plucked. I'm gonna gut them really quick, take them down to the lake, wash them, bring them back to camp, and start cooking them up. Hoping this doesn't get this video demonetized, but I like to, if you guys have never cleaned a small bird like this, I like to make an incision right here with my knife, right back here. Get that right in there. And then you can get down in here with your finger. I can get down in there. Make sure I don't get them guts. And then what you'll do, you'll just basically tear it open like this. That skin right there along the sides of the legs. Tear it right open like that. And there you go. There you have all your guts. And we want to keep the heart, obviously. Put that on my rifle over here. And then we'll just get out all these guts out of there. Could use that for bait if I wanted to. And then, yeah, just rinse them out, just like that. It's literally that simple. Then I'll get in there, that little spot open right there. Open them up. Sometimes it does get caught right here with the skin around their legs. Same type of thing. Get on in there, get them guts out. Get all them guts out. If you don't like to get dirty, if you don't like the kind of the gorier aspect of it, you probably shouldn't be a hunter. You probably shouldn't be a trapper because, you know, you got to get your hands dirty. All right, got them rinsed off. Now I'm going to season them a little bit. Have this garlic and herb. It's good on chicken, so I've used it before plenty of times on chicken. So we'll try it on this. And if you have like a little bit of feathers still left on it, that'll all burn off. Don't worry about it. That'll all burn off over the fire. Let's try this. See how these are looking. Ooh, it's hot. Boy, it's hot. It's looking good. It's looking perfectly cooked. You guys can see that. Meat's nice and perfectly cooked. Looking good. Try these potatoes here. Oh, hot too. They're 4 cheese. If you've never had these Idaho and just add water potatoes, they're excellent to carry out on trips like this. They're really, really good. So if you've never had quail, it has a similar texture to chicken. I would say it's pretty flavorful. I like it. Never had a problem with it. I've eaten a lot of quail in my life, and honestly, it's pretty excellent. Has very white meat. It's pretty good. That was good. Now I have a full belly. I'll rest a little while, and then I don't know, I might just call it a night. It's already getting pretty late, so I might just call it a night, honestly.